Is cryptocurrency really money? Bora gazed curiously at the flashing green and red lights on his computer screen. Everyone was talking about something called cryptocurrency, but there was no wallet in sight, nor any paper money he could actually touch. He brushed back his blonde hair, loosened his red tie, and muttered, "What's the secret behind this?" The computer screen glowed like a portal opening into another universe. Just then, his tech-savvy cousin Arda entered the room. Setting his tablet on the desk, Arda said, "I see you're hunting for digital treasure, Bora." Bora immediately asked, "Arda, is this crypto thing real? Or is everyone just playing with computer codes? I mean, is this actually money?" Arda smiled and replied, "That's a great question, Bora. In fact, the answer might change everything you think you know about money." Arda opened his tablet and showed an old image. "Look, Bora," he said. "Hundreds of years ago, people used seashells or giant stones to trade, because back then everyone had agreed that those things were valuable. So, money is essentially just an agreement that something is valuable." "What about the paper bills in our pockets?" Bora asked. "Why are they valuable?" Arda answered, "They are actually just pieces of paper too, but they carry the state's signature and everyone trusts that." Bora then asked, "So Arda, where do these cryptocurrencies stay? Don't they have a bank?" Arda smiled and began to explain, "These currencies don't have a central authority, Bora. They are recorded in a massive, invisible ledger called the blockchain." Arda opened a notebook on the desk. "Imagine there are thousands of copies of this ledger all over the world, and everyone writes the same thing at the exact same time. You can't just tear out a page or change a number," he said. Bora imagined the pages of the notebook connected to each other by invisible chains. "So why does everyone want this money?" Bora asked. Arda replied, "Because there are no borders. You can send money to someone on the other side of the world in seconds without a bank in between. It's like the liberation of money." In Bora's mind, flying digital coins came to life, each moving swiftly like a superhero. But Arda's face suddenly turned serious. "However, this world isn't just full of opportunities, Bora. Cryptocurrencies are like a roller coaster. The money you have that could buy an ice cream in the morning might not even be enough for a napkin by the evening. Their value changes very rapidly." Bora shivered slightly at the thought of his money vanishing in an instant. Arda continued, "Digital thieves are everywhere too. Malicious people can set up fake websites to try and steal your key. With one click, your entire savings could evaporate. There is no bank manager here, and no place to file a complaint. You alone are responsible for your own security." "What about scammers?" Bora asked. Arda said, "That's the most dangerous part. Sometimes, people trick everyone by saying, 'This coin will become very valuable.' Once everyone invests their money, they take it and run. This is called a rug pull." Bora imagined the rug being pulled from under him, sending him tumbling. Bora took a deep breath. "So Arda, this is both very clever and very risky. Entering this sea without knowledge is like setting sail without a compass, isn't it?" Arda smiled proudly. "Exactly! First you must learn, then you should take small steps, only with amounts you wouldn't mind losing." That evening, as Bora looked out his window, he understood the complexity of the digital world much better. The future was exciting, but it required careful steps. He tossed his blonde hair to the side, adjusted his tie, and whispered to himself, "The future may be digital, but my mind will always stay real."